Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in. Red hour receipt now. Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Jordan, no sweet Miss Everboard Dutch. 5 years here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year. Make a flower.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling true. You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charity School is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me to pay. We hope you make the most of your money. Need, send fire to pay. Show me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased to introduce you to our 3D Science application. 3D Science is an innovative science application designed to revolutionize the teaching of STEM, particularly biology, physics, and chemistry in the classroom. The application works offline, requires no internet after initial download, and is very affordable. We encourage school from basic level to tertiary and parents to engage us on how to benefit from the 3D Science application. The application is suitable for GES syllabus, Cambridge, and the American Common Core. For more info, contact Knowledge Resort on call or WhatsApp.
From Ghana to the rest of the world, taking you to many exciting destinations around the world. Our trained experts perfect every journey. We search for what's special. We find out what truly matters. We take your experience to another level and make you feel special. Fresh starts, new destinations, carefully selected hotels, and hand-picked attractions. We have touched millions of lives with our world-class service and warm African hospitality. When others see restrictions, we see opportunity. Visas are no longer barriers. We don't see clients, we see family. We are global. We will continue to grow, to challenge and drive change and creativity in the tourism industry. Our dancer travels, feel life's beauty.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies, ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Want to collaborate visually during your Google Meet calls? Let's set it up in just a few simple steps. Click on Collaboration, then New Collab and hit Start. Next, click Sign in with Google Meet to link your board to a live session. Once you're inside your Google Meet, just click on Collab and sign in instantly. Start teaching, brainstorming, or collaborating live directly on the Collab board while your team or class follows along in real time. Once you're done collaborating, you can always save your work and access it anytime.
Hello everyone. You are welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this contest, we have Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School, Amaniampong Senior High School, and Adiembra Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School is represented by
Anthony Sai Toto Boatin,
Andy Opariabwa,
Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School enters the 1/8 stage as the seeded school. Tell us, how has your preparations towards the championship been, and what should we expect from you?
It has not been an easy journey, but we hope that the Lord God Almighty will see us through by His grace.
Best wishes to you. Amaniampong Senior High School is represented by
Gandhi Nicholas, Benedict Apiakusi,
Amaniampong Senior High School is coming through from the prelim stages. Tell us about your experience at the prelim stage and what should we expect from you?
okay. The preliminary stage was cool, and with God's help, we were able to pass and come to this stage. However, today, we are determined to give our very best, knowing that God, who was, who is, and will always be on our side, we shall surely pass this one too.
Best wishes. Best wishes to you, Amaniampong Senior High School. Our third school is Adiembra Senior High School, and they are represented by
Imano Asiedu,
Perpetual AC Planch,
Adiembra Senior High School is also coming through the prelim stages. Tell us about your experience at that stage and what should we expect from you?
our experience was as God wanted it to be, and here too, it will be as God wants it to be.
Best wishes to you as well. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Rowand Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelmohine J. I'm a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our schools, we'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We'll start in round 1. Here, you'd have a series of questions asked of you, and this is meant to test your understanding of concepts and theories in mathematics, biology, chemistry, and physics. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to give an answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. Your answer is given in 1 attempt, or should be given in 1 attempt only. A correct answer will earn you 3 points. An incorrect answer, there's no penalty, but that question becomes available as a bonus. And the first school to ring their bell for it can take that as a bonus. The bell should come after the answer from the main school has been ruled on that it's incorrect, or the school has been bailed out. A correct answer to a bonus question will give you 1 point. However, an incorrect answer, and then there will be a penalty point of 1. Once again, best wishes to all the schools. And in this round, I'll start with Aburi Presby. A preamble. Find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L2 and L3, given that find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L2 and L3, given that Aburi Presby, L1 is 5.0 nanohenry, L2 6.0 nanohenry, and L3 is 4.0 nanohenry. Yes, Andy.
7.4 nanohenry.
That's correct. Amaniampong. L1 is 2.0 microhenry. L2, 3.0 microhenry. And L3, 7.0 microhenry. Yes, Benedict.
4.1 microhenry.
That's correct. Adiembra. L1, 8.0 millihenry. L2, 9.0 millihenry. And L3, 1.0 millihenry. So L2 is 9, and L3 is 1. Yes, perpetual.
8.9 millihenry.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Solve for x given Aburi Presby. The absolute value of 2x minus 3 equals x. Yes.
X is equal to 3 or x equals 1.
That's correct. Amaniampong. The absolute value of 2x minus 6, so 2x minus 6, the absolute value equals x. Yes, Nicholas.
x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 6.
Yes, that's correct. Adiembra, the absolute value of 2x minus 12 equals x. Go ahead.
X is equal to 12, or x is equal to 4.
That's correct. A preamble indicates the botanical term to which the given description refers. Aburi Presby. All stamens are united by their filaments into a single group.
We have monoaldelphros.
That's correct. Amaniampong. Stamens are united into more than 2 groups. Nicholas.
Polyadelphos.
That's correct. Adiembra. Stamens are united into 2 groups.
Dialdelphos.
That's correct. Aburi Presby. Given that brass is a solution, what is the solute? Yes.
Zinc and copper.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Amaniampong. Given stainless steel is a solution, what is the solvent? Yes.
Iron.
That's correct. Adiembra. Given air is a solution, what is the solvent? Yes.
Nitrogen gas.
That's correct. So the answer is zinc, because in any solution, the solvent has more. So if I ask for the solute, it's the one with the lesser amount. So it's just zinc. Find a preamble. Find the work done by friction when a 9.8 Newton object, initially at rest, slides down the side of a wall from the given height h and strikes the ground at the given speed v. I'll take it again. Find the work done by friction when a 9.8 Newton object, initially at rest, slides down the side of a wall with the given height h and strikes the ground at the given speed v. Aburi, h equals 5.0 meters and v equals 8.0 meters per second.
So it is 81 joules.
No. A bonus to Amaniampong.
17 joules.
That's correct. Your height is, or h is 6.0 meters, and v equals 10.0 meters per second. Yes, Benedict.
8.8 joules.
That's correct. Adiembra, H equals 4.0 meters and V equals 8.0 meters per second. Go ahead, Perpetual.
8.6 joules.
No. Okay, Aburi Presby.
6.4 joules.
No. 7.2 joules. A preamble. Find the quadratic equation with integer coefficients if one root is. Find the quadratic equation with integer coefficients if one root is Aburi Presby 3 plus root 7.
X squared minus 6x plus 2 equals 0.
That's correct. Amaniampong. Negative 5 minus root 13. Yes, Benedict.
X squared plus 10x plus 12 is equal to 0.
That's correct. Adiembra. 6 plus root 19. Go ahead.
X squared minus 12x plus 17 equals 0.
That's correct. A preamble. Give the type of aneuploidy to which the given description refers. Aburi Presby. The loss, it is the result of loss of one copy of chromosome from a diploid complement set. Yes.
Monoploid.
No. A bonus. Oh, has it been one guy? Okay. Amaniampong. It is the result of loss of a pair of chromosomes from a diploid set. Yes, Benedict.
Dianeuploidy.
Come again?
Dianeuploidy.
No. A bonus. Okay. Adiembra. The condition where an organism possesses an extra chromosome in addition to diploid set. I didn't even hear the answer. You heard it enough to ring your bell. I didn't hear. What do you say?
Polyploidy.
No. Okay. Amaniampong.
Trisomy.
Yes, I'll take that. Okay. We can come back. We'll come back to the answer. The answer I have is monosomic. And then for Amaniampong, I have nalisomic. So we'll come back to that. Our last set of questions for this round. Find the partial pressure of N if the gases M, N, and O are in the mole ratio 3:2:1 at a total pressure of 753 kilopascal.
251 kilopascal.
That's correct. Amaniampong, find the partial pressure of X if the gases X, Y, and Z are in the mole ratio 4:1:5 at a total pressure 962 kilopascals. Yes.
385 kilopascal.
That's correct. Adiembra, find the partial pressure of C if the gases A, B, and C are in the mole ratio 2:4:7 at a total pressure of 858. Yes, perpetual.
112 kilopascal.
No. Yes, Amaniampong.
462 kilopascal.
Yes, that's correct. That brings us to the end of round 1.
brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefil. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
Before we go on to the scores, there's a protest. Amaniampong is protesting Aburi Presby's answer, where I asked them to name the solute in brass, and they said zinc and copper, and I gave them partial mark. I think I already explained why I did that. That's the answer is zinc, so I ignored the copper, but because they added and gave them partial mark. So, yeah, Right, that's it. So the partial mark is at my discretion. Okay. Before we move on to round 2, Adiembra Senior High School would like Omar to come on for Emmanuel. At the end of round 1, the scores are Adiembra Senior High School, 15 points. Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School, 16 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 24 points. That brings us to round 2, which is the speed race. And here, each question that is read out is open to all schools at the same time. If you have a correct answer and you ring your bell, I'll give you the opportunity to answer. If you are the first school with the correct answer, you earn 3 points. The second school earns 2 points, and the third school a point. So you ring your bell anytime you feel you have an answer. At any time, if you give an incorrect answer, there's a penalty point of 1. And when you ring your bell, you indicate that you are ready with an answer. So you have to start giving your answer. You compose yourself. You start with your answer within 3 seconds. On the 3rd second, if you haven't started giving the answer, a bell will go indicating that I can move on to the next school. Okay, and your answer is the solution to whichever question I'm giving you, not how you paraphrase what you want to say. So, madam, the answer is, that's not part of the answer. If the bell goes while you are saying that, I'll move on to the next school. The speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. So our first question for the speed race. Solve for x, given the expression 2x minus 3 raised to the power, the expression x plus 2. Yes, Amaniampong.
X is equal to negative 2, or x is equal to 2.
That's correct. Also, just on the basis of what happened, so when you ring the bell, make sure I call your school first, because you can't determine who ranked first before you speak into a microphone and it's not your school and you probably have given the answer away. Okay? Yes, Aburi Presby.
1 on 12.
Yes, that's correct. Find the solution set of the inequality. The expression 2x minus 3 on the expression x minus 1 is less. Yes, Amaniampong.
The solution set is x is such that x is a set of real numbers where 1 less than x less than 3 on 2.
No. Yes, Aburi Presby.
X is such that 3.
Hold on. Is that an issue? Were they the person wrong? Okay, go ahead.
X is such that 3 on 2 less than x less than 1.
No, Adiembra. So that fraction less than 1. Yes, Adiembra.
X is such that x is less than 2.
No. Were you done with the answer? You are done. Oh, wait, what else were you going to say?
Or x is less than 3.
No, okay. So your answer should also come without pauses, because when you pause, I think you finished. So x is such that 1 less than x less than 2. What is the name given to the condition in which there's a decrease in bone mass and... Yes, Amaniampong.
Osteoporosis.
Yes, that's correct. What name is given to the occurrence of patches or streaks of different colored tissues in a plant organ, usually a leaf or petal? Yes, Amaniampong.
Chlorosis.
Come again?
Chlorosis.
No. Variegation. Variegation. Which pairs of ribs are known as the vertebrae? Yes, Amaniampong.
We have the first 7 pairs.
No. So are known as the, nobody has ranked, are known as the vertebral ribs. Yes, Aburi.
The first 7 pairs of ribs.
No, that's what they said. Adiembra, no? So it's the 11th and 12th. 11th and 12th pairs. A sample of fresh compost used in gardening contains 20.0% organic matter and 20.0% water by mass. What is the percentage of organic matter in the compost after it has been completely dried? Yes, Amaniampong.
We have 16.0%.
No. Yes, Adiembra.
20.0%.
No. Oh, so you have something that contains 20% organic matter, 20% water. You take all the water out. So now you want to know the percentage of the compost in it. 25.0%. How many grams of calcium chloride are in 0.600 dm cube of a 1.25 mole per dm cube solution? Amaniampong.
We have 98.3 grams.
No. Yes, Aburi Presby.
83.4 grams.
No. Okay. No, were they bailed out? Okay. 83.3 grams. Give the simplest ratio of coefficients of reactants and products in the same order as in the reaction. Butane plus oxygen gives carbon monoxide plus water when balanced. Yes, Amaniampong.
You have 2:9:8:10.
Yes, that's correct. Find the RMS current in a 15 millihenry inductor at a frequency of 25 kilohertz when the RMS voltage across it is 24 volts. .010 amperes. Find the linear thermal expansion coefficient of a polymer if the length of a 4.0 meter polymer sample increases by 0.26 millimeters when its temperature changes from 27 degrees Celsius to 52 degrees Celsius. Yes, Amaniampong.
2.6 by 10 raised to the power negative 4 per Kelvin.
No. Yes, Adiembra.
2.6 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 3 per Kelvin.
No. It's 2.6 times 10 to the power negative 6 per Kelvin. Find the travel of a screw of diameter 6.0 millimeters and pitch 0.75 millimeters when it is turned through 720 degrees. Yes.
1.5 millimeters.
Yes, that's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefeel. Goil. Good energy. Joy dia.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red out receipt now.
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
At the end of the second round, the scores are Adiembra Senior High School, 11 points. Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School, 14 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 29 points. This brings us to round 3, where we have the problem of the day. In this round, a common problem is presented to the schools, and they have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the screen. At the end of 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that you should stop work. You stop work and take your seat so I can come to the screen and evaluate the solutions. When I come back to my seat, I would I'll present the solution from the consultant and explain how the marks were awarded. In this round, if you're able to score 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day, you win the NSMQ star from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. And at this stage, it is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis. The NSMQ star is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. So the problem of the day, put your pens down. Stand in front of your screen, and then you can take your sheet with the problem of the day while we read together. A student intends to standardize a 100.0 cm³ sample solution of hydrochloric acid. To do this, the student first dilutes the solution by adding 400.0 cm³ of deionized water. The student titrates 20.0 cm³ of the resulting solution with sodium carbonate using methyl red as indicator and obtains a titer value of 10.0 cm³. Given that the sodium carbonate was prepared by dissolving 21.2 grams in 250.0 cm³ of solution in a volumetric flask, determine the concentration of the given solution. Start work. Stop working. The schools have presented their solutions on the screen. I'll present the solution from the chemistry consultant. In this problem of the day, they were told about a student who was standardizing a sample solution of hydrochloric acid. The volume was 100.0 cm3. So the process, he first diluted the solution by adding 400.0 cm3 of deionized water. He then titrates 20.0 cm3 of the resulting solution with sodium carbonate. He uses methyl red as indicator and obtains a titer value of 10.0 cm3. So the mass of and volume of the sodium carbonate solution was given. Mass as 21.2 grams, volume as 250.0 cm3. And from this, you were to determine the concentration of the given solution. So your original HCl. So to do this is one way to do it. I see some of the schools went other ways, but this is sort of a systematic way you can get to that. You first need to calculate the concentration of the carbonate, so sodium carbonate that was used to standardize the HCl. And then you determine the concentration of HCl involved in the reaction based on the reaction equation, because that's where you'll be able to tell the mole ratio, how many moles reacted. And then from that, you find the original concentration of HCl from the dilution factor. So to calculate the concentration of Na2CO3, you know the moles. You can calculate the moles, so you know the mass, you can calculate the molecular mass. So 21.2, which was the mass given, on 106. This will give you 0.200 moles. You can calculate its concentration by dividing the number of moles with the volume in dm cube. This will bring you to 0.800 mole per dm cube. If you had come to this point, you have 2 points, 2 marks. You should then determine the concentration of HCl. So if you write out the equation of the reaction, 2HCl plus Na2CO3 given 2NaCl plus water and carbon dioxide. You can tell from here that the moles of Na2CO3 here, which will be the concentration times the titer value. So you know the concentration as 0.800. You multiply by the titer value of 10.0. If you convert that to DMQ, that's 0.010. So this will bring you to 8.00 times 10 to the power negative 3 moles. And from the mole ratio, which is 2:1, the moles of HCl will be what you found, the moles of the carbonate by 2. This will give you 0.016 mole. And since a volume of 20 cm³ of HCl was used in the titration, it means the molar concentration of HCl is 0.016 multiplying 1,000 on 20. This will bring you to 0.800 mole per dm³. Able to solve the concentration of the HCl as well, you would have another 5 marks to make 7. And then to calculate the original concentration of HCl, that you use C1V1. So here, you just use a dilution factor. And so calculated concentration times the diluted volume over the original volume of HCl. 0.80 by 500 on 100. And those will give you 4.00 mole per dm³. Another 3 marks to make 10. Okay. The solutions from the schools. Adiembra. So they attempted to, I don't know why they started by trying to calculate the density, because they had mass divided by volume. Anyway, so they were able to write out the reaction equation, right? They were able to also calculate for the concentration of the bicarbonate, and that's where they ended. So they will have 4 out of 10. Aburi, Presby, they were able to calculate for the concentration of the bicarbonate. They wrote out the reaction equation, although for some reason they left out carbon dioxide. I don't know why they forgot that. I'll penalize them for that. But they were also able to calculate to determine that the mole ratio was 2:1, although their values, I think they didn't convert to dm³, so their values was 10 higher. But they were also able to establish that to calculate, they were going to use C1V1 or to use a dilution factor. So for that, they will have 5 out of 10. The solution from Amaniampong. So that took me a bit of time because they didn't go through this method. But I had to take a bit of time to determine. But by the method they used, they went through systematically and came to the right answer. So they have 10 out of 10. That brings us to the end of round 3. Amaniampong Senior High School scored a perfect score of 10 in that round. They win the Prudential Life NSMQ Star. And at this stage, that is worth 2,400 cedis. Before we go on to round 4, Aburi Presby SHTS would like Kensley to come on for Andy. Round 4. This is the round where you are to determine whether a series of statements I read out to your school is true or false. A correct answer will earn you 2 points. An incorrect answer, there will be a penalty point of 1. If you decline to answer and you are bailed out, another school can ring for that question as a bonus. But here, the bonus is worth the same as the main question. 2 points if it's correct, -1 if it's incorrect. In this round, Jupe Money Transfer is happy to donate some money to your schools, only if alumni during this NSMQ period send money to Ghana using the exclusive promo codes of the school. For every transaction that is made, $20 will be donated to the school for developmental projects. We encourage schools to check, or alumni of schools, to check the NSMQ social media pages for the promo codes of their respective schools. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. In this round, I'll start with Aburi Presby. And this is a preamble to all the schools. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect its vertex angles, then it is. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect its vertex angles, then it is a Aburi Presby parallelogram.
True.
No, it's false. Amaniampong, square. Yes, Nicholas.
False.
Yes, it's false. Adiembra, rectangle.
False.
Yes, it's false. It's a rhombus. Aburi Presby, a kiloampere hour is a unit of energy.
False.
Yes, it's false. Amaniampong, a kiloampere hour is equivalent to 3.6 mega ampere second. Yes, Benedict.
True.
Yes, that's true. Adiembra, a kiloampere hour is a unit of charge.
True.
Yes, that's true. Aburi Presby, gibberellin promotes cell elongation.
True.
Yes, it's true. Amaniampong, ethylene can promote fruit development. Nicholas.
True.
No, it's false. Adiembra, cytokinins are mainly synthesized at the root tip.
True.
Yes, it's true. Aburi Presby, the stronger an oxidizing agent, the higher the value of its standard reduction potential.
True.
Yes, it's true. Amaniampong, a substance with a more positive standard reduction potential is easily reduced. Yes.
False.
No, it's true. Adiembra, in a galvanic cell, the electrode with the higher standard reduction potential acts as the anode.
False.
Yes, it's false. Aburi Presby, the wavelength of monochromatic light is inversely proportional to its frequency.
True.
Yes, it's true. Amaniampong, the wavelength of monochromatic light does not depend on the refractive index of the propagation medium. Yes, Nicholas.
False.
Yes, that's false. Adiembra, the frequency of monochromatic light does not depend on the refractive index of the propagation medium.
False.
No, it's true. A preamble, the given expression is rational. Aburi Presby. A fraction, the numerator is root of the expression x minus 2. And the denominator is root of the expression x plus 2.
False.
Yes, it's false. Amaniampong, a fraction. Numerator is x squared minus 3x plus 3. Denominator is x plus 5. Yes, Nicholas.
True.
Yes, that's true. Adiembra, a fraction with numerator root x plus 2 and denominator root x minus 2.
False.
Yes, that's false. Aburi Presby, the primary function of estrogen is development of female secondary sexual characteristics.
True.
Yes, it's true. Amaniampong, estrogen or estrogen concentration does not vary during pregnancy. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Adiembra, estrogen is secreted by the ovaries and the adrenal glands.
True.
Repeat that.
True.
Yes, it's true. Aburi Presby, fluorine has a higher electron affinity than chlorine.
False.
Yes, that's false. Amaniampong, the first ionization energy of oxygen is lower than that of nitrogen. Go ahead.
True.
Yes, that's correct. Adiembra, cesium, Caesium, has the largest atomic radius of all stable, naturally occurring elements.
False.
No, it's true. And that brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, the scores are Adiembra SHS 25 points, Aburi Presby SHTS 32 points, Amaniampong Senior High School 49 points. Round 5. In this final round of the contest, you'll be presented with 4 riddles, and you'll be assisted to solve for these riddles with a set of clues for each riddle. At any time while the clues are being read, if you have an answer, you can ring your bell and you have the opportunity to answer. If you give a correct answer on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, you earn 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty, but I have only one attempt at each riddle. So you'd have to wait and come back for the next riddle. In this round, if you're able to answer 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you win some money from goal. 3 correct riddles will fetch you 1,200 cedis, whereas 4 correct riddles will fetch you 1,600 Ghana cedis. And this is what we call the Goal Riddle Bonanza, proudly sponsored by Goal, Good Energy. So to our first riddle. I am a physical quantity encountered in mechanics. I am a leading attribute of a moving particle. I quantify motion, but I am not the quantity of motion. Yes, Adiembra.
Kinetic energy.
No. Amaniampong.
Linear momentum.
No. For the benefit of Aburi. I determine both quantity of motion and kinetic energy. I am the rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Who am I? Yes, a brief
Velocity.
version. Repeat that.
Velocity.
Yes, I'm velocity. I may be wrong, but I could swear I heard something being said in the audience. So please, no commentary. Okay? Because if I can hear, I'm sure they can also hear. Our next riddle. I am one of the main levels of biodiversity. I am significant to human existence for a variety of reasons. I play a critical role in maintaining ecological balance and providing essential services. I enhance biodiversity by providing varied habitats for numerous species. I refer to the variations in ecosystems within a geographical location and their overall impact on human existence and the environment. I am one of the types of biodiversity, along with species diversity, genetic diversity, and functional diversity. Who? Yes, Amaniampong.
Ecosystem diversity.
Yes, that's correct. Our next riddle. I am an important process in chemistry, channeling energy to alter matter. I do not rely on heat or pressure. I am crucial in obtaining pure... Yes, I'm Amaniampong.
Electrolysis.
Yes, I'm electrolysis. Our last riddle. I am a 3-digit number. I am between 300 and 400. The number formed by my first 2 digits is a square. My last digit is a square. Yes, Adiembra.
369.
That's correct. And that brings us to the end of round 4. Thank you for joining us for this contest. We look forward to welcome you for the next contest, which also promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service. in partnership with Goal PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Rwand Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. At the end of the contest, the scores are Adiembra Senior High School, 28 points. Aburi Presby Senior High Technical School, 35 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 55 points. Congratulations to Amaniampong Senior High School for winning this contest and qualifying for the quarter-final stage of the competition. If your score remains the highest for the day, you win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award. And at this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. My name is Thelma Hinieje, your quiz mistress, and this is the Primetime production. See you soon.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, dia.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Hour receipt now!
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before. There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth. Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.